What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Boo Boo Andrade, Micky Ward. Get this. Micky Ward states that Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade is the full package and he can adapt to any style. Micky Ward believes Demetrius Andrade will retain his WBO World Middleweight title when he defends it against Irishman Jason Quigley at the SNHU Arena in Manchester, New Hampshire on Friday, November 19th, live worldwide on DAZN. Ward is no stranger to big Hampshire bouts, winning 2 fights in the state in 1999 that set the benchmark for his Ring Magazine Fight of the Year with Emmanuel Augustus in 2001, Hampton Beach. The Massachusetts legend with Irish roots could be forgiven for having split loyalties when he takes his seat next Friday night as Andrade and Quigley's close a monster show with 4 world titles on the card. But the man that played a starring role in the 3 epic battle with Arturo Gatti will be backing the Rhode Island man to retain his title and hunt down the unification battles he craves. He says, "I've known Boo Boo for years. He's the real deal. He always comes to win. He's a born winner," said Ward. "I was telling him that this is the only time I'm going to go against an Irishman, as Boo Boo is my guy. He's an elite fighter, but he's also a great kid. I wish Jason all the luck in the world in the fight. He's a great fighter too, but Demetrius is my man." Those are the words of Irish Micky Ward. Well, I think it's a best bet to pick Boo Boo Andrade. Jason Quigley is good. He did get beat only once by Toriano Johnson, which Toriano Johnson was just got taken out by Jaime Munguia. Okay, so and another person he was beaten by, I forget. But anyhow, Jason Quigley, there's no, like Floyd Mayweather said about Gennady Golovkin, he said there's no special effects, whereas like Andrade does have skill, okay? He does have talent. He's very athletic, but at times he can be reckless, okay? So I think Quigley should capitalize on on that recklessness, because I think he tries to do too much with what he has. I think Andrade tries to show people too much of what he can do versus doing what he needs to do at a particular point in time in the fight, okay? I think he tries to punch too hard. I think he needs to let his punches flow. And it's going to be a good fight because Jason Quigley is no stranger to challenges, okay? Anybody that knows Irish fighters, they don't quit. Micky Ward, Irish Micky Ward, he didn't quit, And a lot of times if he did quit, he wouldn't have been who he is today, okay? That left hook to the body was massive. But I think the overall picture here we need to look at is the fact that New Englanders stick together, okay? Boo Boo Andrade's from Rhode Island. Micky Ward's from Massachusetts. Do you understand that's like 10 minutes apart? That's right across the bridge, okay? So Rhode Island and Massachusetts, because I used to live in Massachusetts, that's right there. And New England is New England, okay? And that consists of 6 states. So anyway, when you're dealing with guys, especially in the boxing market, you grew up side by side, or you really didn't grow up because Micky Ward's a lot older than him, but, he was familiar with boxing and in the boxing circles, and Boo Boo Andrade was there. And, he's never been defeated yet. I think he just made a lot of bad business decisions along with overall decisions in his career. That's why he hasn't really blossomed like most fighters or have the reputation like most fighters. But I think Micky Ward's going with his hometown boy versus going with someone that's from his same heritage from another country. That's what I think that is. But the good thing about this is it shows you what's supposed to happen in times like this. Micky Ward is supposed to go for Boo Boo Andrade. Why? Because that's his countryman, for one, and he's from the same area, for 2, okay? And that should supersede nationality and hometown backyardship should supersede race or color. You know what I mean? It's different from when you had Larry Merchant being an American, so happy that Tyson Fury won, and he's saying, "I'm just enjoying this because we've been lost." Like, we? You mean American? No, you don't mean American. You mean skin color. So, so at least we know Micky Ward is not going for. You can never say that Micky Ward is going for Jason Quigley because of his skin color. You know what I mean? Or that guy that looked like him. You can never say that at this point. So it's a good, refreshing concept to know, because Bubu Andrade is exactly who he said he was. He's been watching Andrade for a while, and he's Irish, but so that's a nationality thing. That's not even a race thing anyway. But he's showing like, hey, I'm going for my hometown guy because I know this guy. I knew he was in the boxing circles. He grew up right there in Rhode Island. That's across the bridge from each other. Okay, literally. So why wouldn't he? Okay. But I know nationality is strong, but it also shows that Micky Ward has faith in Andrade's ability as well. So you have to be that talented for Micky Ward to say, you know what? I know I have Irish blood and I'm Irish and all that, but I'm going to go for this kid because I know he is a good fighter. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Micky Ward going for Bubu Andrade over Jason Quigley from Ireland. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.